frontal. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now.
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Almost time for Game 4 of this 5-game postseason series between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box, Willie Mays. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Now here's the first offering. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, the second baseman, Turner.
Verlander sets his sights. Here's the delivery.
Ball one, no strike.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
One strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Now the 2-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Don't want to forget about it. Set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1 the count.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heat is coming right at him.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over some.
They'll try it again from first. Ball for that and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to. So now here is Matt Kemp looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
Count is 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And
a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Outside, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit on the ground to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runs across the score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Nick Castellanos now. And it's fouled away. And they're runners at the corners now. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. He jumped the gun a bit on that swing. He's down 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to hit, Wander Franco. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-1. Here it is. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1 to him now. Here's a bouncer foul to the left side, and the count will move ahead now to 3-2. The payoff pitch. Popped him up. Robinson in foul ground. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Castellanos is there, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in next, Hank Aaron. Now the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to rotate...
Smokes this one into deep center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
1-0. A 1-1. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by Logan Webb. Enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge.
Leading up for Toronto, the center field, Aaron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Barehanded at his knees. How about that? 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So now into the box is Corey Seager. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering.
love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Seager aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a pop-up now. Castellanos has room in foul territory. One down. And now Kyle Schwarber. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Next to bat for Atlanta, Willie Mays. He bounced out last time up. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding himself.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on a fastball, 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, one away. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Anderson.
One out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate now is Matt Kemp. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fastball well outside. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here is Jackie Robinson as we begin the top of the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. The bunt attempt is popped up. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to stand in is Eddie Rosario, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he struck him out. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Outside, 3-0 now. Nicholas Castellanos is on deck. Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled off. Fouled away. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the back. Comes set. Now the pitch. Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Here's big Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Popped him up. Schwarber over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next, here is JT Realmuto. Struck out in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play. The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rule.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fool that baggy, but he was tied up and notched that time. 2 away now. And now the infield outfield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
To 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Hank Aaron. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. The pitch. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's Jock Peterson now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Anderson is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. In there, no balls and a strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The third baseman is Anderson.
First pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Cedric Mullins steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Mays is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Bullet back up the middle. Mays finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now into the box, Kike Hernandez, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And now in the box, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Mays. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Here's the 1-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Now to the plate, here is Nicholas Castellanos. No hits to this point.
First baseman, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And here comes the 5'2" middle infielder, Wander Franco. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Swing, and he just fouls this one away. So 1-1 home. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he's he's got himself another one as he picks up. Seventh inning ready to roll, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
First pitch on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And they lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
So we got him swinging. Jackie Robinson is retired on strikes for the third time tonight. Rafael Devers is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later in this game, and he's right at about league average the first pitch strikes.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
1-2. I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Brustar Graterol will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 48.
Last half of the 7th here. Well, that'll bring up
The designated hitter, Ozzie.
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. The 2-1 home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's one away. Stepping in for the Jays, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. Popped up. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Now at the plate is Hank Aaron, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Swing and a little tapper. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, man. He got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching it a bit here. It's 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Fouled away. The 2-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a fastball swung on, missed, and that is out. Now to bat, Tim Anderson. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here's the first pitch.
Anderson.
The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Misses, ball 2. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Up next, Cedric Mullins. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Number 68.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash. Think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
So 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Smoke on the ground, left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Schwarber has a play. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco from the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Guerrero is off at first with 2 away. Two-0 count, the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Runner goes for second, fouled away. And a fastball called strike 3 in the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now the 0-2 pitch. 0-1. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Braves, Jackie Robinson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a bunt attempt here. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.